Hello everyone, Jeff Bouwman here with a quick tutorial for your multimedia project assignment. And today we're taking a look at our assignments, and my view may be a little different than yours, but the multimedia project is something that a lot of students like to do because it's worth 100,000 points. And essentially what you're going to be doing for your multimedia project is you need to create either a video or a podcast, an educational video or a podcast that lasts anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes, okay? So with this project, I would like you to pick a concept, pick a grade, and I want you to create an educational video, a video or a podcast that students are able to learn from. And this might be something that you'd want to host in your online classroom or your flipped classroom, and you can do that, but you need to create the video. Now, a couple things, having a PowerPoint or a Prezi, that's not the same thing. You need to either record your voice, your audio, and that becomes a podcast, or create a video either using Screencastify with a shareable link, or you can host your video on YouTube. And I think having the knowledge of knowing how to create a video and host it on YouTube is something that you will definitely benefit from, because you're going to be making a lot of tutorials as a teacher someday down the road. They're really helpful. Hence the reason I do all of these. So basically, you need to create something professional that is anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes in length and teaches your students. So in the description here, I have couple different resources. This is how to use Screencastify, and this is how to do podcasting with Chromebooks. And there are other different tutorials out there that you might want to watch ahead of time. But I want you to take a concept that you're really passionate about and create either a podcast or a video that students can learn from, okay? So it could be anywhere, it could be anything like teaching students how to do a math problem. Could be a video that showcases the local environment. And I'm going to link a couple extra videos in the description down below when I'm done with this. But this is really your chance to create something awesome and a really cool artifact that you can showcase in your M portfolio. But this right here is worth 100,000 points. Now let's take a look at our rubric. And to earn 20,000 points, this has to be educationally relevant. Make sure you have that. Your audio and visual, everything has to look and sound good. You create a podcast and you don't have a video, that's fine, but it has to sound good as well. Right here is your podcast or your video. Is it easy to follow? Not too distracting? Would students be able to learn from it? Is it accurate? Is all the information in your video 100% correct? Did you adhere to copyright? So be very careful when you pull in extra music and things like that, because YouTube has a way of finding those videos that have copyright issues and you're not allowed to post them. So make sure you're careful there. And is it published? Can I find it on some sort of website or resource? So is your podcast published on something like Podomatic? Is your video on Screencastify with a shareable link, or is it on YouTube? Where can I find these? Is it on a website? How can I access the final product? So very straightforward, 4 to 5 minute educational video for your students, and that's really what you have to do here. So when it's all said and done and you're finished, submit the link to your final product on GradeCraft, and I will grade it. So, as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can create. So, as always, thanks again for watching, and have an awesome day.